Okay, town of Greenvale, let's talk.
Oh, that's right. By town of Greenvale, you mean that hooker.
Yeah, girl in hot pants.
Stop. Oh, you're being weird now.
Little Miss Thang. We didn't talk to this guy either.
No, he didn't. Okay, he's retarded.
Or this guy. Still dancing to the party in his head.
FBI. I'm Keith Ingram.
Oh, Keith Ingram.
All right, that went on a little long.
FBI Special Agent Francis York.
This guy does not strike me as a small business owner.
That's what everyone always calls me.
What does the back of his
York,
jacket say?
No problem, man.
So,
I don't even know what,
I hear you
like,
run the milk
what
bar
voice he's
convenience
trying to do.
That's right, man. Rock and roll.
Is it becoming clear now?
store.
No.
You sell raincoats there by any chance?
Yeah.
Does
but
he have
nobody
Tourette's?
Ever buys them, though. Anyone who wears
He just
one
can't
of them,
stop
I
moving.
say
He
just
constantly
ain't a
has to
rocker.
have something
No,
shaken.
that
Restless
scar
arm
rocks.
syndrome.
Yeah.
That scar rocks.
This scar rocks? Now, that's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon and let's
Yeah,
talk
dude,
then.
scars are great. I'm way into
cool,
cutting.
man.
Check
Rock
out my
and roll.
forearms, bro. That's why I wear these long sleeves. The music is in my head.
How did I warp over here?
I don't know.
Hell?
But lady is still there. Wait, who's this guy?
Whoa,
I
now.
like him. Whoever he is.
Is that Snake?
Strong fashion sense.
Dude, or alligator?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morris.
What? What are you talking about?
His
Please,
pants.
Call me York.
He's got kind of veiny hands.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People
Not a
around
weird
here
name
call
at
me
all
the
for a gun
Gun
store.
Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a
What are your
living
pants
running
made
a
out
gun
of?
store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Oh, everyone
Work
here is
a
armed to the
small
teeth.
thing, a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
I like to call it gun running.
Whoa. This guy's selling?
What are you buying?
Ah,
We've got one of those already.
he's got nothing I need. And lollipops. Semi-automatic
It's like they
weapons
have.
and the lollipops.
It's like the thing they keep up on the counter. It's the
Sure.
impulse buy.
Yeah, sure. I think we're good.
Although I love that this guy is, selling these guns
Quite a selection here.
at City
No wonder
Hall.
people come from all around.
Or I guess not at the community center
Yeah.
outside of a town hall meeting.
Well, that makes it
I
totally
just
fine.
got back.
I see.
More customers here.
Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime.
Agent York is weird
Whoa!
looking.
Whoa!
Look forward to it.
What?
I don't
The
want
shop
him
will be
looking at my
open until
gun.
Tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600.
Whatever
See you
those
then.
numbers mean.
I am famished. I don't know if you noticed.
Are you?
Extremely hungry. Remember, we never really got a proper meal. Just been sucking on these lollipops all day.
Eat the damn turkey sandwich.
Oh man, that's saving that for our next trip to the lumber mill.
I really hope we don't have to go back to the
So
lumber
do
mill.
I. Man, me too.
Really, really
me
help.
too.
Did we talk to her already?
No.
Oh, dude, you're the worst.
I know that guy really sucks.
You're Isaac and Isaiah's mother?
Yes, I'm
No,
Lily.
those are just my hands. Isaac and
I'm
Isaiah
FBI Special
Ingram.
Agent.
Agent York, right?
You are good.
So their
A
initials
handsome
are
special
II.
Agent from the big city.
So
The
it would
facial
seem.
scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking.
Like
about
some
it.
sort of goddamn
Well, I can't
lunatic.
say much about the scar.
Seems our reputation has
But the way I
preceded us.
introduce myself, Zach and I consider it a kind of ritual of sorts.
Everyone has their own rituals. It's like always leaving the house left foot first. It's one of those things.
Or how I like to
You
murder a
certainly
goat
have
in the
funny
spring.
At midnight every day, yeah.
So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days
Well,
off from
only
work, but aside
everything.
From that, I heard she was in shock after the murder.
Who's Becky?
You think there's something else?
Well,
My elbow
I took the
hurts.
boys along to see her today. She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
Now that's interesting. Thank you, Lily.
Who is Becky?
And what has she
Perhaps
had?
we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
10-4. Agent York. Oh, let the murderer be him. I changed my guess.
That would be pretty good. Alright, is it just... Did I talk to that dude? I think
Well,
so.
we've talked to Jim before. He's not yellow.
Oh, he's plenty yeller.
Oh.
Alright.
I think we didn't talk to this guy.
No,
We
no, this
tried
is
talking
where
to
I tried to talk to this guy and got warped across the room.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
Especially not in my John Wayne impression,
What
Bill
about
Grum.
the FBI?
He's the,
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
he's the owner of the gasoline stand.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
If you want info, it'll cost you. I only talk to Ben Franklin.
At
You know, first impressions are
seances.
important. I can detain you for a few days, and maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
That's my real
This is a
laugh.
waste of time. Let's go.
Oh, thanks, camera.
Hey, good looking. Nice speech.
God damn it. Uh-oh. This is only going to lead to trouble.
And you are?
Oh, I'm Gina.
I think it's
I'm
Gina.
married to Jack. He runs the gas station. Call me the Rose.
You look pretty
Ew, no.
revealing.
Oh, this old thing.
You look pretty
You
labial.
should see some of my other clothes. You? Oh, now you are cool. That scar really is a turn on.
Everyone should stop talking about the
You should
scar.
come to my station. I'll give you a little extra service.
That would be great. I can't believe how expensive gasoline is nowadays.
Bum, bum,
Some extra
bum,
service
bum.
would be great. Now, about my current case. Do you have any information on Anna? Have you seen anything suspicious?
Oh, I don't know. Talk to my hubby about the difficult stuff, okay?
I just sit around in bubble
This is
baths
getting
all
us nowhere.
day.
I don't like to think. It's too hard. Alright. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody.
I know, let's do a lap.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah,
Yep,
we talked to those two. How about
good there.
upstairs?
Good
Oh,
call
who's
these
over this?
people. More.
There's
Oh,
there's
hey, it's
you,
me.
and
We,
then
we'll get to me last.
you and your au pair here.
Oh, you mean my nanny?
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Olivia, Nick's wife.
Anna worked at your husband's diner, right? What kind of girl was she?
Well, she was a very hard worker. A nice girl.
Did you ever see her acting strange?
Well, not really. But there was one thing. Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was
Anna
almost
was
as
the
if
murderer.
used
She
up
murdered
all her
herself.
energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange.
No, that's not really strange.
It
Everyone
wasn't.
closing when it rains is really strange.
Just a criminal. Criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
And then spank on his little bottom.
Alright, me. What's going on here?
You're wearing your pants a
Oh,
little high.
dude, I don't pull my pants up like that.
Maybe you should start.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I forgot that.
I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
Diner owner doing pretty good for yourself.
I'll take that.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
You're sure?
No, that's why I'm acting all
I'm
inconspicuous.
sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
He's the murderer.
These people need to respect the badge. Can't believe all this back talk.
Let's take it upstairs, see if there's anything going up there. After that, I think we are...
Howdy.
Audi. Yeah, we already talked to these two.
Freckles. We did talk to her, didn't we?
Yep.
Talk to her again. I mean,
That's
Alright, let's
creepy.
go.
Do you want to go back to the auditorium and see if there's anything else happening there?
I bet we're done there.
You're probably right. Alright, let's get out of here. Where are you going?
Let's do it. I was looking around. Let's take this ashtray. Let's go shower.
Yeah, well, we don't have to shower. We just have to change.
Yeah. Let's clean up.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Wait a minute.
Hey there.
Cowboys, what's going on?
You're York, right? I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the Darts Bar, Swery 65.
Darts bar.
How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great.
But I
Aside
hate
from the murder
darts.
that happened here.
Yep. Murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct
You wouldn't think something like that would happen in a town with its
Crimes
own
don't
dart
care
bar.
about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
But
I
dart
guess you're
bars!
So, how did you know Anna?
I actually
I've
came to
known
the
her
dart
since she
bar
was
every
a
once in a
child.
while.
She was the same age as my son. Yeah, she always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother, Sally.
What do you know about Sally?
Couldn't throw a dart to
I
save her
went
life,
to school
though.
with her right here in town. I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Ah, well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Whoa.
Hey, don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands
Talk to
full
the
too,
hand.
right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard.
Or can I
Collecting
call you
gossip won't help with the matter
Dick?
at hand.
What about your au pair?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
So Anna was killed. But why does that bring the FBI here?
I have an interest in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you. But it means the death of
But
a
this is
friend
my
to me.
first English
I want you
language
taking
acting
this
job.
lightly, like it's just another case.
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point.
Or whatever
You
the
can always
local
count on the
colloquialism
police now,
might
can't
be
you?
here in the United
But
States.
that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself. Quint.
How do you know my name?
That is your real name.
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town. I also know about you and your significant other.
You
Your-
mean Becky?
Dart collection.
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
I'm sorry if I was a little harsh. I want to help, I do. Okay?
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat. And that was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of.
Dude,
He
me
was
too.
even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I can read him like a book, Zach.
Oh, man. York's good. One of the best. Alright. Is this the auditorium? Should we get out of here?
We should probably activate or
Let's grab that coffee.
grab that cup of coffee.
Used coffee. Anything else?
We already talked
we're
to
done.
M, and we already talked to,
I think we're done.
go run past them again, just to make sure.
These dudes?
No, the Emily and Thomas.
Yeah, we definitely talked to
I know, I
them.
just want to see if they have any other talk options.
Nah.
Nothing for M.
We strafe around her. How about now? Nope. Alright.
How about Thomas
What if I
and,
were to sneak?
and George?
Now? No. She's not phased. Let's get out of here.
What about Thomas and George?
I think they're similarly done with me.
All right. I wasn't really talking so much, but all right, let's
Good.
bounce.
I'm good. I really want to get rid of these flies.
Yeah,
It's starting to get annoying.
that's easy enough. Oh, wait, who's the window guy?
I
Should we
have
talk
to
to him?
say. Damn.
We're meeting some people today.
So many suspects.
Like speed dating.
That guy doesn't look sinister at all.
Good evening, Mr.
Brian, the gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Bryan.
It's French.
I like the retro look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie.
Good one, Agent York.
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna. Her smile. So warm. Anna. Blonde hair. So bright.
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
Alright, well, that was a fun little meet and greet.
Alright.
Well, the sign said exit was the other way. There's an arrow.
I feel like we're missing something.
Oh, we've done a full lap around the outside of the auditorium. We've gone inside the auditorium. We've gone to the front. If something else is going to happen, it'll happen when we leave.
Sure. Yeah, let's get out. Let's see, is there an exit over here?
I think that front door is an exit.
Oh. I think that means we didn't talk to everybody.
God damn it. I guess try talking to Jim.
He's not yellow anymore.
But we can still talk to him. Like everyone else that we can't talk to, we cannot talk to.
True.
And he was like there. He's one of the main suspects.
This is true.
Or main witnesses, at least.
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They're just out doing creepy
They
twin
really
stuff.
seem to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often.
And that's why I want you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to, in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean.
And I am a material girl.
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
Let's get out of here. Come on. What have we missed?
Well, let's try going through that other door.
I'm pretty sure that's the exit. Probably just some conversation we haven't
I know
had
what I'm saying.
yet.
Maybe there's
Oh.
people in... Oh,
We talked to her last time.
I swore. Oh, it's cock relief time. Is this our equivalent of Log Lady? Is that what's going on here?
Oh my pot is getting cold.
Yep, awesome.
Sure.
Hey, mister, my pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, you're
All right, Brad, you
useless.
were asking. This is
Zach, we've
straight
met all
out
sorts
of
today, but
Twin Peaks.
Really? What about it?
There's a character called Log Lady
Ah, I see.
who carries around a log
Aha.
and says weird things about her log.
Very interesting.
Agent Morgan,
Cryptic things.
I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
Back in the hole. Looks suspiciously like a business gun on the back of his jacket.
I'm just gonna leave my gun case there. Hooray!
Yay.
Wait, that's a total number of continues 3. This game has continues.
Well, when I die.
Okay, it's not counting down, it's counting up.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Oh, what could possibly be coming now?
What's next? I wonder if at some point it's just going to open up and we just have to roam and like look for stuff.
Maybe.
As opposed to being led around.
Kind of maybe getting that sense here.
It's got almost like this open world vibe to it.
Well, especially now that they've just like, all right, we've introduced all of the characters in town.
Right.
Well then, Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was
I
going
don't know, what are
to
you
head
doing?
back to the hotel and go over my
Gross.
notes.
Quit hitting on
I need
the
to
video game
contact
characters.
HQ and give a progress report too.
Okay, and let's call it a day here.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report.
What?
We'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Dad,
What?
The owner of the art gallery should be back soon.
Dude, I can't hear you. Stop whistling.
Oh, what am I going to peek at? Let's do it. All right.
Hold on, Agent York.
Hmm.
We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner.
Whoa.
Would you like to come with us?
The diner. That might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greenvale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition. Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner. Or go directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach.
Let's go eating. Let's go eat. We can take care of the flies after that. Apparently, that is not affecting our mojo with
Obviously not.
Emily here. I like a guy that's like Pigpen.
Hopefully we'll take care of our hunger issue as well. Everybody paired off.
I've been sheriff here for a long time now.
30, 45 minutes.
Dude, wow. He has the amazing talent of talking while he's biting things.
He's just kissing it. Making out with his burger. Less calories that way.
But just the regular stuff. A high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe? Or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor? Nothing more than that.
Supernatural mass murder.
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt with in the past?
Not much different from those you've just mentioned. The case I was on until last month, well, the guy killed 7 girls in a 3-month period. He sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life, to eat from or as a urine cup. He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it. He'd fill skulls with ice, cola, and rum. And he'd down it in one gulp.
This is the most appropriate music for this
That was a holy
story.
ritual. The question of his mental state was the pivotal point in the court case.
Thomas doesn't look too pleased.
For me, he was insane. 100%.
The judge disagreed.
Drinking from the skulls, well, that is one thing. But those he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too. Yeah, that was too much for me. It's just not that.
That was the breaking point. That was too far over the line.
That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes. An ingenious law school student raped over 800 victims. That was a
What?
That's very much
Thank
like your
you,
milk
Agent
barn
York.
robbery story.
Now, let's talk about something else.
You don't want to hear anymore? That's a shame, isn't it, Zach? I was just about to get to the good part, too.
Sounds like you live in a totally different world. I mean, you're like an elite
Mario
agent
World.
who just jumped out from a movie or something. In your eyes, we must look like we're just playing cops and robbers. I give up. I can't compete with you.
Don't say that, Emily. The cases you have solved are all full-fledged crimes. A crime is a crime. Size doesn't matter. There is no big and small.
It's not the size of the crime, it's how you
Crimes
solve it.
Always have a criminal and a victim. No victim will ever welcome a crime, no matter what its size. So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
Well said, Agent Morgan. We work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town. You understand that, right?
Law doesn't matter so much, but...
Of course. But still, I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Me neither. I never even dreamt that such a thing could ever even happen in this town. I keep on expecting to see Anna here in this diner, waiting on tables.
Excuse us, Agent Morgan. We should have made dinner a more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay.
Good like some sort of Cirque du Soleil show.
Oh, we should probably call it a night, too. Let's go get cleaned up first. Let's get all fresh and pressed and proper for next week.
Oh, what suit should we wear now?
Going into week 3, we have to look our best.
Oh God, where's your car?
Well, at least we're full again. What's going on here?
A loading screen.
Right. I shouldn't do that anymore.
Well, maybe one day you'll learn.
No.
I don't have high hopes.
Hey, look, it's the place we were just in.
Except now it's totally empty.
Except devoid of people, so that was pointless.
But potatoes are good.
It's true. What do you mean a small amount? Potatoes are starch. Keep you full for a while.
You put a potato inside a smallmouth bass.
We need to go fishing.
Then you're talking.
Again.
We need to find...
Wheels.
Something.
Look, it's Hamburger Lad.
My favorite.
Ha! They should really mark the cars on the map.
Well, you know, that's really one of the smaller items on the to-do list of things that are wrong with the map.
True.
Where's the arrow pointing us towards?
I think it's the hotel.
So that makes sense.
It is almost 11 o'clock. Whoa!
Nothing. Just my imagination.
Someday, I will master the use of that handbrake.
Someday you will look at a map before you're driving somewhere.
Not today. Oh, dude, are you serious?
Yeah, what did you think? You would just drive towards the thing?
Perish the thought.
Like you said, we're going into week 3.
Oh my God.
I would have thought you would have
Alright, fine.
Wised up to this already.
Alright.
So
hotel's
it is
all the way down here.
So it's that road to the right there is the one we want to take, so...
take a right. Oops. Whoa, now, car. Whoa there, big fella. Oh! Bonk. This thing's got a mind of its own.
I wonder if there's some sort of critical mass for the amount of flies we can have.
They do seem to be increasing, don't they?
Yeah, they kind of do.
I don't know. Should we find out?
No, we shouldn't.
Whoa! Yes. Awesome.
Nothing. Just my imagination.
Just my other personality.
For a second, I felt like I was in a video game.
Alright, it has been a long day. It's time to turn in.
I'll say, got up all early and
Yeah.
went fishing.
It rained. Drove around. Talked to a bunch of people.
Yeah, went to that town hall meeting.
What is this about?
This is your stopping point. That's where you're supposed to go.
Is there more story going on here?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Yes. Okay. Good to know. I wasn't sure what I was looking at.
I was hoping it would be a sweary keyboard.
It's the only typing standard that I know. Forget Dvorak.
Okay then, Zach. Let's go back over our progress.
All right.
First, the victim, Anna's death. She was found hanging from a tree in the forest.
The tree did it.
She was cut open with a knife from her chest down to her stomach. That was the direct cause of death. The strangulation marks and skull fracture were caused after death. Her tongue is also bit off, and I found something inside her mouth.
Do you remember what that was, Zach?
Isn't it a fingernail? Oh, man, we're getting quizzed here. Oh, it was a chip, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not that, Zach.
Oh, really?
Try
Oh.
again, okay?
Okay.
What did I find in
No, I found the chip somewhere else.
Clearly it was a lollipop.
That's right. We found the same red seed in her mouth.
Same as what?
Remember he busted out all those bags? I thought those were fingernails.
Yeah, I did too.
Apparently they were seeds.
Which means the perpetrator killed Anna under a roof in the lumber room.
Right.
And then carried her body into the woods off to his new home. We found numerous important pieces of evidence at the site of the crime. A total of 4 things.
Oh man.
We did.
Meat prints in the grass. Wood chip. No dust. Photo of a man with a tattoo on his back. One other thing.
The heel.
Do you remember what that was, Zach?
Was it?
Yep.
That's right.
That's right. A broken stiletto heel. Aligning this with the other evidence suggests that 2 people came into contact with Anna's body prior to it being discovered by us. Those being the perpetrator who killed Anna and this stiletto heel. There is also the possibility that a third party carried Anna to the woods. That means we could be dealing with 3 people. 2 or 3 people. In any case, Miss Stiletto Heel may have vital information. We need to find her next.
Do we have any leads on who that is?
We didn't use forensic methods, but we're still closing in on the criminal.
I don't think so.
Have I forgotten anything?
Probably.
Ah, of course. The marks on her hand tell us that Anna was gripping something when she died.
Yes.
Do you remember that, Zach?
The chicken foot thing.
What do you think she was holding on to?
Round objects.
That's right. A round object. The marks on her hand suggest a peace mark. The man in the photo found in the woods had a tattoo of an upside-down peace mark on his back. These 2 could well be related. But we don't know for sure. Next, townfolk. A few are worthy of special attention. Carol McLean, the singer and bar owner. She's Thomas's sister. Then there's Nick Cormack, the owner of the diner. Both of them seem to be hiding something. There's Diane, the owner of the art gallery, who's out of town. Then we have problematic, old, rich, and eccentric Harry. Both will be tough to crack.
Oh, you mean the mysterious capitalist?
We just have to go one by one. I've been thinking, what One of the biggest rewards here is the fantastic food.
That you're not eating.
Enjoying food is cultural, and yet it's also a bit uncivilized. It's interesting how good food motivates me to work harder during investigations.
Oh, and on Emily's back, it was strange to me.
What?
Hey, don't take that the wrong way, Zach. I wasn't getting all excited or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But it did make me feel strange. Nostalgic and sad almost.
Did we see what he was talking about? We didn't, did we?
No.
It's starting to rain.
Oh, no, we saw her. We didn't see Thomas.
That's right. But what does she have?
Nothing.
Oh.
Gotta get some biscuits from Thomas.
Thomas's biscuit. Oh, we should have been running this off the hard drive. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
It looks great. Oh, it's just me, Penny. Thanks for the weird symbolism, Deadly Premonition.
Oh, man. Milestone. Boom.
Dinner.
Dum
Cleared.
dum dum.
Take that, dinner.
All right. This is a good place to call it for today.
Yeah. I agree.
Not the most eventful episode, but things seem to be setting up for...
I think the game's getting ready to open up for us now.
Some kind of weirdness. So,
Finally.
Yeah, right.
So, have a
Waited
good
so
weekend.
long. Yes, we will return on Monday.
With more Deadly Premonition Endurance Run.